I'm going to ask you one of the most important questions in your entire life. Are you living from the inside out or the outside in? Every single day you have a choice, and you choose it whether you're conscious of it or not. You can either live from the inside out, where you are the master of your mind and your emotions, or you live from the outside in, where you allow the world to dictate how you think, feel, and act. Napoleon Hill said, "You have absolute control over but one thing, your thoughts." This divine prerogative is the sole means by which you may control your destiny. Let's explore what it means to live from the inside out, why the majority of people fall into the trap of living from the outside in, and how you can start leading your life with power, clarity, and purpose. Let's start with what it looks like when you live from the outside in. Number 1, your mood is controlled by circumstances. A bad commute, someone's criticism, or an unexpected event can ruin your entire day. When the external world dictates your emotions, you give away your power. Number 2, you constantly seek validation. You're always looking for approval, whether it's likes on social media, praise at work, or the opinions of others. This leaves you feeling empty and never enough. Number 3, you feel like a victim of circumstances. When life doesn't go your way, you feel powerless. You blame people, events, or luck for where you are, instead of realizing that you have the ability to choose how to respond. Napoleon Hill called this drifting. When you live from the outside in, you're like a ship without a captain, tossed around by the winds and tides of life. Now let's look at living from the inside out, where your true superpower lies. Number 1, you regulate your thoughts. Your thoughts control your emotions, which in turn shapes your moods. When you take control of your thinking, you become the master of your emotions. Instead of reacting to the outside world, you respond to it with clarity and purpose. Number 2, you focus on what you can control. You stop worrying about external events and start mastering your inner world. While you can't control the outside world, you can control your attitude, focus, and effort. This is where the true power lies. And number 3, you lead your own life. When you live from the inside out, you stop drifting and take the wheel. You become the captain of your soul. You are in charge. You truly lead from the inside with peace, calm, and clarity. So how do we live from the inside out? Here are some actionable steps that you can take to start leading from within and living from the inside out. Start with mastering your thoughts. Begin with awareness. Pay attention to what you think and ask yourself, is this thought serving me? If it's not, you can reframe it, name it, and then reframe it. Replace any negativity with an empowering positive thought. And this is not to avoid serious situations or to paint over or put a yellow smiley face or bypass or anything like that, but just to be honest with yourself. Most of the thoughts, the negative thoughts we have nothing to do with what's actually happening in our life. We are either worrying about the future, spinning negative scenarios in our head and misusing our imagination, or dredging up the past that we haven't dealt with yet. Notice what areas are common pain points and continue to pop up for you, and try to reframe them. Work through them as you must, but deal with them head on. Next, regulating your emotions. Emotions are your attraction point. Practice mindfulness, meditation, or journaling to keep your emotions steady. Mindfulness practices are a great way to regulate your nervous system, which regulates your whole body, and it truly creates a solid foundation for a life of peace, regardless of what's happening in life. And direct your mental energy. Your attention is your power. Focus on what you want to create, not what you fear. This shifting your energy, your attention, your focus, is what will transform your reality from the inside out. And remember, living from the inside out doesn't mean you won't be thrown off course or feel dysregulated. Life will test you. Things will happen. We're human. This is not to blame or shame or condemn ourselves for feeling difficult emotions or having thoughts that pop up and bother us. But it's about taking control and centering ourselves when we do fall off track, when we are thrown off our center. How quickly can we recalibrate? How quickly can we bounce back? How quickly can we deal with what's going on and take charge, get back to the steering wheel, and be the true leader of our life from the inside out?